Argistinette with Cooking Couture Atlanta, bringing you another car confessions. I think that when I get into the car by myself, I don't know, I just feel like this whole confession spirit. Oh my goodness, it's a beautiful morning here in Atlanta. It's a little chilly, and I woke up really thinking about how everything just ain't for you, even if you like it, even if you want it in your life. And sometimes it just is not a match, you know? Like these nachos we was eating last night. I don't know. Okay, first of all, we went to CRAVE, which is a new spot owned by Snoop, who is a partner to 2 Chainz. She's a partner in Hookah Hideout and Escobar, and she got some other business adventures. But did I just say adventures instead of business ventures? CRAVE in Little 5 Points is a new restaurant, and so we did hookah, and I got these nachos that were made out of Doritos. I should have known when the chips was Doritos that might not have just worked out the best, and they had all kind of stuff on them and jalapenos. And in my older age, and everybody that knows me knows that I don't talk about age and all of that, but I've grown to really like spicy food, which is crazy, right? I got older and I really like spicy food, because the older you get, the less spicy food works for you. So, you know, I just woke up thinking about how sometimes the person that you like, the person that you're interested in may not be interested in you. The food you like may not like you back. The clothes you want to wear, the heels you like to wear, the height in the heels. Sometimes everything that you like don't like you back. And when things that you like, no matter how much you like them, don't like you back, the wiser you are, the more evolved you are, the quicker you let that stuff go. You reevaluate it. When you like a person and that person doesn't see your value, maybe they do see your value, maybe they think very highly of you, but they don't like you back. They don't like you the way you like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you like, oh, heartbeat, like I'm loving this person, and they're like, oh, you know, they're loving you like this and you're loving them like this. Honey, you better reevaluate and let that shit go. The quicker you can move on and regroup and reorganize, the better it is for you. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a lot better when you can regroup. So the faster you regroup, not only it shows your wisdom, it shows your self-preservation, because whatever is not working for you, whatever is not giving into you, does not need to be in your experience. Everything that you need to be searching for what's for you. You know what I'm saying? So if you, oh man, I remember I used to love those McDonald's, what is it? Oh, the McDonald's things that was like 2 pancakes. That's what it was like. McGriddle. I remember when McGriddle first came out. I loved McGriddle. And every time I went and ate it, and I couldn't eat them too many times, because every time I ate them, they did a number on my stomach. And it got to the point where I would be on my second bite, and I used to eat the whole thing, and then my stomach would, and you would think I would learn. I did it a few times, but then it got to the point where I wasn't even halfway through the sandwich, and that joker was like, bam, bam, on my stomach. Man, I haven't eaten one of them in so long because I learned my lesson. I was like, ooh-wee. Like, stop playing with me. Like, so I can't. And then it got to the point where anything I ate from McDonald's, now sometimes I go to Waffle House and they be killing me. So whatever I eat now that doesn't agree with me, I don't eat it anymore. I don't have to break out in hives. If I got to run to the toilet before I finish digesting it, it's not working for me. And if it's a person, male or female, because I have been known to male and female, so I don't discriminate because I love my sisters. If your program don't line up with mine, how I feel like I should be treated as a friend, as a confidant or whatever, if it don't add up, if you don't come at me right, or it doesn't feel good to me, it's not how I want to be treated, I ain't messing with you. You know what I'm saying? I wish you the best, but go on somewhere. Just go on somewhere. And if it's a love interest, if it's a man, if you don't give me what I feel like I need and deserve, what makes me happy, what I want, go on somewhere. But you know, I wish you the best. I'm like, I believe in good energy, good vibes. I believe in good karma. I believe in putting good out there. And I can keep putting good out there when I protect me. As long as I am good, then I can be good to you. But if I'm all screwed up emotionally, mentally, spiritually, how in the world can I give you good? How can I give you the best when I'm not at my best? So I got to stay at my best so that I can give my best. And giving my best means protecting me mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally. Oh my goodness, I got to protect me emotionally. And you know, since I love me some me, well, my hair looks like it don't look like, it feel like a wig piece. It feels like a little nappy ponytail thing, a piece of natural hair that you could buy from the store. It don't feel like, I don't know what I done. I gotta call my daughter, because I keep trying to manage my natural hair without my daughter's supervision. And honey, my little brilliant YouTube cosmetologist stylist, she should have a whole cosmetology license for all of the hours that she done looked at and on YouTube, and she has applied the skills. I mean, she works it. If she ain't in there working her hair, when she was home, she would work my hair. Now she's gone. My little birdie has left the nest, and I miss her when it's time to get my hair done and my makeup and babysit her child. I miss her all the time. But however, my car confession for today is, I confess to not, and I strongly encourage you, and I advise you, I say, hey, look, it's time to, you know, car confession is not a real confession. If you're not in the car driving. I'm so tired of my little funny little seatbelt. My seatbelt getting on my nerves. I mean, it's time for a new car. But one thing that I truly believe is, you have to appreciate and love what you have. I mean, really appreciate it. Like going around telling people someone is different, but you got to appreciate what you have so that you can get advanced to what you want. Because I don't know what kind of car you think I have, but I'm driving a Maserati. In my mind right now, honey, I'm in that Maserati enjoying all the creature comforts of it. Yes, honey, I'm looking at a wood grain dash and all of that. I don't care about what y'all see. I got a panoramic sunroof, child. I am living the life and enjoying it, and so grateful. And then I'm gonna look up and poof, my truck will have turned into a Maserati. Okay, so lesson takeaway. First of all, I gotta go bake some cakes today, and I can't bake cakes not on a clear conscience. Like, I have to have a clear, my energy and aura has to be cleansed and really good for me to bake cakes. So I'm baking some cakes for some special people today that had some loss in their family, and I just want to send them some love. And I don't even really know if they really like cakes, but when you have a loss in the family and people are gathering and everything, you just need to be food around, because people be upset, and when you're upset and you're hurting and you're grieving, you forget to eat. So it may not be the healthiest thing for them to eat, but if they get up in the middle of the night or the middle of the day and they looking around for something to eat, they gonna have a good old piece of cake. They gonna be like, somebody brought a cake by, and they gonna eat it, and then they're gonna feel all the love, the authenticity, and the sincerity in which I baked it with. And I'm able to do that because I have totally cleared my conscience today in my car confession. I'm on my way to the store because I got to pick up a few things to make sure that some cream cheese. I am so hooked on my buttercream cheese icing, and that's ridiculous. It is ridiculous that I put butter inside the cream cheese to just make it more rich and just more. It's tasty, honey. I don't even eat too many pieces of my cake because it's good, but I done told y'all that I started this confession off about everything that's good is not necessarily good for you or good to you. And just because it's good don't mean you're supposed to have it. You know, they say everything that look good ain't good. Now, my cakes are good. Just don't eat the whole thing. Well, I can't eat the whole thing, child. I'm on program. I'm trying to get it together. Trying to have a real hot girl summer, and eating a whole cake, even when I make small ones. And I'm not trying to convince myself, but even when I make small ones and I call it personal, a personalized size, you are just not supposed to eat all that in one sitting. I don't even know if you're supposed to eat all that in 1 week, but hey, y'all do what y'all do. I appreciate everybody gobbling them down, but anyway, have an amazing day. Look at the sun, child. Look at the sun getting on me in this vitamin D. Look at this smelling and popping up in here. Listen, stop doing stuff that ain't good for you. Stop accepting and receiving stuff that don't feel good to you. If it's not good to you and good for you, I don't care how good it look, how good it tastes, how good it feel. You better let that go. Thank you. Now, let's make it happen.